Hi guys, so I have recently uploaded the free written pattern for this crochet unicorn, and I'm going to be showing you how to make the curls for the hair and the tail. And I'm also going to show you how to attach them because I do want to make this a little bit more full at the back. So I thought, why not come on here and make a video to show exactly how to make these the curls for the hair and the tail and show you how to attach them. So, and if you would like to see the full written pattern for this unicorn, you can find that on my website by clicking the link in the description below. Okay, so the way that you are going to make these curls, and it doesn't matter whatever yarn you're using, I've used a couple different kinds, and it doesn't make a huge difference. To be honest with you, I've done this. This is more of a cotton thread yarn, and this is, I'd have to look at the one that I used for the pattern. It is noted in the actual pattern. But anyway, they are two different types of yarn that I've used, because this is what I used for the horn of the unicorn, and this is the yarn that I've used for the rest of the entire project. And so I just decided to go ahead and make the curls out of both of the yarns that I used for the project. So I'm going to go ahead and show you now how to make the hair and tail. So you're just going to take your 5mm crochet hook and your yarn. You're going to make your loop. So you leave a long tail at the beginning so that you can use this to attach it easier to the unicorn. So go ahead and make your loop. You're just going to wrap it around your finger, cross it over, lift up the piece that's underneath the little cross there, and push the top part partially through. Just give that a little tug, and put your hook in and pull it snug. So, sorry about that, the sound of my, okay. Okay, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna start by making a chain of 35. So you're just gonna yarn over your hook and pull right through the loop. Yarn over, pull through. And you're just gonna keep on going on with your chain until you get to 35 and then come back. So pause the video, chain 35, and then come back. Okay, so now that you've finished making your chain, in the second chain from the hook, so there's the first chain, you're going to start working in the second chain from the hook. You're going to do 3 single crochets. So just push your hook through the chain, yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you've got 2 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pull through both loops. And we're going to do that 3 times in the very same space. Okay, and you're going to do the same thing, 3 single crochets in every single chain all the way down. And you're going to notice by the time you get to the 3rd or 4th one, you can probably even tell right now, you see that it's starting to kind of flip a little. It's just naturally going to do that curl all on its own. So you just keep on going, do 3 single crochet in every single chain all the way down, and then come back. Okay, so now that you're at the end here, after doing that last single crochet, you're just going to pull another long tail through, fasten it off. Let's finish pulling it through, and then it's secure. You've already got it. You've got both tail ends that are kind of long at the end there. So whatever you might be making these curls for, like maybe you're making a doll or something or whatever, I'm not sure, but I'll show you for the project that I've made these for, which is the unicorn. I'll show you how I attach them, because if you have gone and found my written pattern and made this unicorn, then maybe this is also helpful for you to see how I've attached the curls. So there's really no rhyme or reason here how I'm doing it. I just think the fuller the better, and I just keep on going and plugging them in wherever. So you just keep on going until you're happy with it. But what I do is I find a place that I want to put it, and I'll just put my hook through a stitch like that. And I take one of the tail ends and pull it through. And then I go back through the same stitch, but the other way. And I will pull the other tail end right through. So it's, you can see that it's kind of pulling it this way, and both of the tails are kind of going through different directions there. Then I just wrap it around the stitch that I pulled it through, and I just tie a double knot. And then I take a yarn needle. This is a super long tail, so clearly you don't need it that long. I'll just snip it there because we don't need that much. So I take a yarn needle, and to hide the tail ends, because you don't want a bunch of little pookies sticking out, I just sort of weave it in and out of the curl, the stitches in the curl, just to kind of hide it nicely and secure it. And then I cut that. And I do the same thing with the other piece here. And that's how it attaches really nicely. So I hope that that was helpful for you. And again, if you would like to see the tutorial for this adorable unicorn, you can find that by clicking the link in the description below. I hope this helped.